Next up, we have a fight in the bantamweight division as Isaiah Metituk takes on Izzudeen Atmeh. Isaiah Metituk is coming into BTC 11 after securing his first professional mixed martial arts win back at BTC 10 with a second-round submission over Broderick Renee.
Oh, obviously, my grappling is what got me to this point. But going forward, I keep fighting tougher and tougher guys. I have to shorten the gap with my striking, and I've really fallen in love with striking, so I've been putting a lot of time into it for sure.
Metituk, the most active fighter on the regional scene in Canada, coming into tonight, this will be his third fight in 2021.
You know what, man? Winning is fun, so no matter where the fight goes, I'm prepared, I'm ready, I'm going to win every exchange. I'm ready for whatever he throws at me, and whether it's I surprise him on the feet because everybody thinks I can't strike, but they have no idea, or I go back to my grappling, my hand's going to get raised, and I'm going to keep my finish ratio at 100%.
His opponent, Izzudeen Atmeh, is coming off a Fight of the Year candidate against Jake Rovro. While Atmeh may have lost the bout, Atmeh was able to showcase his superior striking with a great display of kickboxing.
I've only had like a handful of losses, and my last one was a couple of years ago, so it was definitely a shock to me because I was so just used to winning all the time. So it definitely took some time for me to sit down, analyze, reflect, and just really learn from it, because that's all you can do at the end of the day, right? So I've definitely improved since then, and that was only, I think, around 2 months ago. So big improvements, and I'm looking forward to showcasing them.
Izzu comes into this fight remotivated and having some family experience, as his brother, Albara, picked up a win on the amateur scene back in 2018 against Metituk.
I'm going to make it a lot worse for him. I'm planning on finishing it earlier than my brother did, and it's going to be a good one, man. I'm excited for it.
Isaiah Metituk and Izzudeen Atmeh next at BTC 11.
Ladies and gentlemen, our sixth bout of the evening is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the BTC Bantamweight division. The man in charge of the action when the cage door closes is your referee, Mr. Andy Social. Introducing first, to my right in the blue corner. He comes in at 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing at 136 pounds even. He comes in with a professional MMA record of 0 victories and 1 loss. Representing Dunamis from Calgary, Alberta, Izzudeen Atmeh. And introducing his opponent across the cage in the red corner. He also comes in at 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing at 135 pounds. He comes in with a professional MMA record of 1 victory and 1 loss, representing Champion Gym from Grand Prairie, Alberta, Isaiah Metituk.
This fight is brought to you by the original Goose Country, serving the entertainment industry, superstars, and sports personalities since the 80s. Goose Country is focused on perfection. Our garments allow an individual to present their distinguished stature to public.
Oh! Big right hand.
Atmeh drops Metituk early in the bout, not even 10 seconds in.
Right away, that right hand right on the chin of Isaiah, and drops him. Isaiah's looking to lock up a leg here. Atmeh's got to be careful. He's in danger here.
Trying to get the heel hook here is Isaiah Metituk.
Get the scramble out. He's still now, Isaiah's hunting for that single leg takedown.
Trying to sprawl. We'll see how good Izzudeen's takedown defense, as his brother showed perfection in that department, and Metituk does get this one to the ground.
For the moment, Isaiah's got it. He's got to try and slow him down, just settle him down here. Obviously, he's going to be very explosive, especially early on, within the first minute of the fight. As long as his feet, just like that, as long as his feet are not on the ground, you can't stand up, right? So you got to keep his feet elevated. Or he might look to triangle the legs.
Trying to pin up Metituk Metituk trying to pin up Atmeh up against the fence, but good job by Atmeh to get the fight back to at least a stand-up position.
Atmeh's doing a good job of here using his underhook and his overhook to pull Isaiah up and off of his hips. Now Isaiah's really hunting for that leg. He stays with it like a dog on a bone, but now he's on his back.
And Atmeh does what he wants. He gets this fight back standing where he had a knockdown within like 8 seconds of this opening round.
The right hand again.
That big right hand. Trying to shoot for the takedown is Metituk.
Metituk's got to keep that left hand up higher. There it is again. He's eating 3 or 4 now.
Good left this time from Atmeh. Oh, and a big right hand yet again from Atmeh.
Nice. Again, just like his brother, very calm.
Oh, and a head kick.
kick.
That McLovin definitely ate.
Again, hit that with the foot. If that was shin, that might have been lights out. Working the body as well.
Right hand again, and Metituk now gets it, trying to work off his back.
And this is better for McLovin here, though. You know, he's eating a lot of big shots in the feet. Dropped once already. Let's bring him down here, slow it down. Try to look for some submissions. Nice elbow.
Good elbow, yeah, from Atmeh there.
He's having a really high guard here. And he may look to sweep that leg out.
He's trying to, looks like to go for an arm. Can't get it, but he'll just grab onto the leg and try to go for the heel hook. Yet again, here is Metituk.
He might try to kick that leg through and roll to a knee bar possibly, or he might just come to top position. A nice scramble by Atmeh. Front headlock position. Should back out of here, yep, like he did.
Well, we've definitely seen the improvement on the ground here from Izzudeen Atmeh from June to now August.
Absolutely. And McLovin's wearing a huge mouse on the left side of his head there, swelling up. With that right hand's landed a number of times, and again,
the big right hand drops Metituk yet again. And Atmeh playing smart. Time has been called by our referee.
I think they're going to bring the doctor in here to take a look at it.
Yeah.
Because it's swelling quite a bit here.
Yeah, that is a big hematoma on the left side of Isaiah Metituk's face.
Reminiscent of Mark Hominick back.
Yeah.
Hematoma in UFC Toronto. Not quite as big as Mark's, but.
Let's take a look at the last knockdown that Izzudeen had.
Boom, right hand right there. Right in the eye socket. See what the doctor says here. I think they're gonna let him go.
Yeah, the doctor says you let him go. It's not right on the eye side. It's more to the side.
Yep.
I mean, obviously you have to worry about peripheral vision, but doctor says it's okay, and this fight will continue time in.
Isaiah's got to keep that left hand up. And the right hand's been his crusher so far in this fight. He's got to bring it back to his chin, or back to his temple.
Oh, a head kick attempt there from Metituk.
Which is a smart. Oh, there's the right hand again.
That right hand is just landing every time. It's money.
Isaiah, excuse me. Yeah, Isaiah with the reach advantage, but not really using it like he can. Now that left hand now, Izzu switches it up.
Well, this is Izzu's world. A guy that's been, doing Taekwondo since the age of 4, and he tries a spinning back kick right to the midsection. Left head kick attempt from Atmeh. Oh, and a head kick that slaps the other side of the face of Isaiah Metituk.
And that was a beautiful combination. He switched to southpaw, rolled underneath into the left head kick. Oh, it's a right hand.
Big right hand drops Metituk yet again.
Ref looking in closely at Isaiah here.
Ref saying Metituk has to get up, needs to give the space.
I don't know if he's got his feet underneath
left. We'll see if Metituk can go in for the kill, but
I think he was very, very aware there. I don't think he had
ground and pound, trying to get the stoppage, but the bell goes to end the first round, but we'll see if we see a second round.
Isaiah definitely rocking, and see him wobbling over to his stool. His coach had to help him up there. Now leaning up against it. Obviously very exhausted, but okay, he's got his feet there.
Well, so here we go, round number 2 between Izzudeen Atmeh and Isaiah Metituk. Tries the left hit kick yet again. That one just misses.
There goes for a shot, but easily defended by nice little spin kick.
Just the creativity on the stand-up and how much he can switch stances, where he can throw the kicks, and for someone just 19, that's very impressive.
Absolutely. You know, both these brothers are showing all their skill sets here tonight, and it's looking great.
This is definitely so far the coming out party for the Atmeh brothers. Albara Atmeh picked up a unanimous decision victory in our first pro bout of this afternoon card against Devin Lozane. I think Izzudeen would like to get a win, but I don't think he wants to have the decision. He wants a finish.
Yeah, absolutely, and he came so close in the first, but yeah, Isaiah's got to, like he did a couple times there, you got to get behind that jab. That's when he's got to shoot there. When you see Izzu coming in, Izzu did a good job getting his hips back, but that's the shot. Trying to just shoot away from the outside, he's never going to have success with that. And he might even get timed, and nice little
The left
switch
kick, a big right hand, and that
that's the fight.
Flattens Metituk. McLovin is done, and he was flattened out cold. What a finish, what a performance by Izzudeen Atmeh. He said he'd get it done quicker than his brother, and that's exactly what he's done.
Gee, that right hand, beautiful setup. He did a switch left head kick there, and then followed it with a right hand, which was money for him all night. That was his shot. Beautiful performance by Izzudeen Atmeh.
And once again, I have to continue to iterate this. 19 years old.
19.
He is going to be
Teenager.
a definite star.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Andy Social stops this bout at 1 minute 19 seconds of the second round. Your winner by knockout, Izzudeen Atmeh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner, Izzudeen Atmeh, and I think tonight is the coming out party for the Atmeh family, man. Wow. Your brother had an amazing performance earlier. Do you think you topped it?
I told him back in the room, I'm like, listen, I got to do it cleaner than you. So I think I did, but not to respect, bro, yeah.
Seeing and having your brother on the same card and seeing him get a nice win tonight, did that help you, give you extra motivation coming in the cage?
You know, I don't know, it's super casual when we fight, so I don't know if it added anything, but it's great to be just fighting on the same card and display our skills. I can say, and I think everyone would agree, that we stand out. You know, no one's performing like this. I'm only 19, guys. Don't let the beard fool you. I'm still young. I'm still learning. I'm only getting better, man. Just give me time, and I guarantee you guys will hear my name.
Talking about the fight, Metituk, very, very scrappy, good jiu-jitsu. Is this how you thought the fight would play out?
Yeah, definitely. I told my brother yesterday, I said I'd be disappointed if it went past the second. I have to show that there's a level difference here. I wouldn't be doing myself right if I didn't, you know. And yeah, I think I showed that.
Like you said, you're only 19 years old, just starting out. What's next for you? What do you want? Is there anybody that you specifically want to fight?
No, man, I don't care. Just give me a date. All I want is a week to eat whatever I want after this, and then just put me on the next card. I don't care. I just fought in June. Whatever the next BTC card is, put me on it, man.
Well, congratulations, man. Everybody, Izzudeen Atmeh.
Yeah. I'm too cool for the rules, baby, get off of me. Never need no push, I do it all for me. Look how we litty, we turned up the city, we raising the bar height. I been finessing, just look at them stressing, yeah, they been up all night. Sipping this water with somebody's daughter, she take what I taught her and build on it. Came in this game on that today, ain't in a couple years later, we still on it.